So, as you can see there, Jason Tay will play the winner of this match coming up, Anders Antonsen or Chi Yu-jin. Waiting the officials and players to come out shortly as the crowd is focusing their attentions at the moment on court 2, where Indra and Joaquin. Alright, the match against Lee and Young, Indonesian pair of Indra and Joaquin. Into the third game that's gone.
Austria. And now, please welcome Xiao Qianqin, Chinese Taipei. And the opener, please welcome India. Please welcome the technical official.
7-4.
So officials
The umpire
are
of the
coming
match,
out now for this match here on court 2 on court 1.
Indonesia. And the service judge, Raventus Pongo, Indonesia.
Service over. 5-7.
And now, please welcome Chi Yu-jin, Chinese Taipei. And the opener, please welcome Anders Antonsen, Denmark.
Anders Antonsen, as you can well imagine, a very popular figure. He gets a good reception here. And they'll be hoping for a good bit of entertainment after the disappointment of having Anthony Sinisuka Ginting pull out of the tournament. Already the disappointment of seeing Jonathan Christie not participating. The head-to-head here, Anders Antonsen has won both their previous meetings.
And black for you.
2-0.
You want the toss, what do you choose? That side. Receive. Chi Yen, you will be server.
A little bit more information on these players. We start with Chi Yu-jun, who is 6 foot tall, from Keelung in Chinese Taipei, 27th in the world. He's a bit higher at 23rd, that's his highest. That was in November of last year. He's won a couple of titles. World Tour, the Sideboard International 2023 and the Malaysia Super 100 2024. Rasmus Gemke gave him a walkover in the opening round, so this would be his first bit of action playing another Dane, of course, in the second round in here in Anders Antonsen, who's 28, a bit taller as well at 186 from Aarhus. Currently 3rd in the world, and his highest is number 2, achieved in 2022 September. A world champion, runner-up in 2019, won 3 bronzes in 21, 23, and 25. He beat Brian Yang of Canada in the opening round. And the European Games champion in 2019, a former European champion twice in 2021 and 2024. Finished a runner-up there in 2017 and 2022. Muhammad Hatta from Indonesia is our umpire, with Raventus Bongo, fellow Indonesian, as the service judge. Just going back to Anders Antonsen, he's got 10 titles on the HSBC BWF World Tour. He's
ready to play.
Got a good record here at the Indonesian Masters. I'll tell you about that shortly. He's won it a couple of times. But he has got 10 titles, as I said. His last title was the French Open towards the end of last year. Yes, Antonsen. This is a tournament that I'm sure he'll have high regard for. He's got to 4 finals and won 2 of them in 2019 and 2024. Got to the finals in 2020 and 2021. Last year, though, he was out in the opening round. As for Chi Yu-jun, well, he has got that kind of track record here at this tournament, obviously, so an opportunity to put that right and take a big scalp along the way. It's going to be tricky.
Anders. Get ready.
Doing up his laces.
Pop a little bit. Let tighten.
Just trying that serve to see how it will be affected by drift. Chi Yu-jun doesn't have too much experience.
Ladies and gentlemen, on my right, Chi Yu-jun, Chinese Taipei.
Business end of big tournament. Did quite well in the
Anders Antonsen,
Open. Talk
Denmark.
about that a bit last week.
Chi Yu-jun to serve. Love all. Play.
Antonsen will, of course, as I said, come into this as the head-to-head with the favourite.
One love. Return the shuttle.
Great start, great shot down the line from Chi Yu-jun. Good start to this. Very, very nice shot again. Given that the two meetings they've had, both last year, Anders Antonsen won them comfortably. First time was at the opening round of the All England. Antonsen won that 21-15, 21-8, and then here in Indonesia at the Senayan in June at the Indonesia Open, 11 and 12. It's very positive start for Chi Yu-jun, given all that.
Service over.
First point on the board.
1-3.
In theory, world number 3 versus world number 27. This should be a straightforward match for Antonsen.
2-3.
Doesn't quite make it over.
It's over. 4-2.
Just going, looking at
5-2.
Chi Yu-jun's record here at the Indonesia Masters. She was eliminated in the qualifiers in 2024 and out in the second round last year. She's come on in leaps and bounds since then. He's still got a 3-point lead here as well. And smashes where the jumper stick have been good. Early stages.
Thank you. Anders, return the shuttle. Take the shuttle.
Placement was brilliant.
Service over. 3-6.
Just backcourt. And of course, could be a bit tricky on this end. You can see him with his placements here, very clever. Anders Antonsen.
Service over. 7-3.
Well, he
Service
last
over.
week got to the quarterfinals of the India
4-7.
Open, Chi Yu-jun. In fact, there was a kind of continuing a pattern of doing that in 750s. India Open, French Open, China Masters, and the Japan Open with the last 4 750s. He's got to the quarterfinals. However, in all other tournaments, he hasn't managed that. First and second rounds. Jim. So we'll certainly want to
Service
turn
over.
that around.
8-4.
Just seems to pop up at the big tournaments. Yeah, it's been a lot of early exits for him. Otherwise. That's a really good shot from Chi. In good shape, I must say. That one's gone long.
9-4. Thank you. Head on court. See you again. Head on court.
Very good start for Chi Yu-jun. Can he sustain it is a big question. Look at Anders Antonsen. His recent record has been pretty decent. Second half of the year, outside of
10-4.
a surprise exit of the Japan Open opening round and the Denmark Open second on his home tournament. He's hit semi-finals and finals and even won titles, the French Open and the Indonesia Open. He's had a good record in Indonesia overall. Anders Antonsen. Slow start here though.
Service over. 5-10.
Yeah, the placement is brilliant. Yeah, Malaysia Open, he got to the semi-finals, he pulled out the India Open. So he'll be fresh. Great work here from Antonsen, stretching his opponent.
6-10. Thank you. Baik, penonton.
started to come back quite nicely here, Antonsen. He showed some mental fortitude, but he's got to keep that going. Shuton has been a tricky customer. It depends now on this rally if he can reduce the deficit to 3, Antonsen. That's gone long, he's done well here. A good job from Anders Antonsen.
Play.
Jim was in a
8-10.
tricky position. And now only 2 points in it. This is great work from Antonsen, you've got to say. It's the difference, perhaps, you might argue, between the two players. Don't get flustered in tricky situations. It's now 4 points in a row. Oh, that's out. So Chiyuchen has the lead, but I tell you what, it's been a very good few points there for Anders Antonsen to bring himself back into contention here. Yeah, you can see the idea there from him.
Both 20 seconds. Both 20 seconds. Anders, get on board. Play.
3 points in this now, far more competitive. Well, he's pulling away again, Chiyuchen, so it's been good since the interval. 2 points, quick ones. He's back up to a lead of 5. He's looked sharp, hasn't he? Rugby as well with the progress he made in India.
Four, 10, 8.
Up to 6. This is the slightly trickier end. This has been very good from Chi.
Service over, 9-14.
Does just enough there. Anders Antonsen. gone long.
10-14. Hold. Service over. 15-10.
On court 2, women's information number 24. Please look out the technical overshield.
Switch smash there, but repelled well by Antonsen.
And service judge, Victoria Moya, Hong China. And now,
Service over. 11-15.
Chinese Taipei.
I think as it goes longer in a rally that Antonsen would be favoured.
And the opener, please welcome, Indonesia.
4 points in this.
Champion. Be aware of the time clock. They have to get ready. No, not yet. Left.
See, asking for a
11-15.
card. I think they just want a bit of clarity on these time clock rules.
Service over.
Times, isn't he?
16-11.
Quite got that right. Again, now scored more points in this game than he has in any other game against Anders Antonsen.
$18-11.
Good shot. Still trails by 7 Antonsen. Under some pressure, no doubt. Again, that's going to be wide.
Wipe the court, please. 19-11. Chijen, so the spot will play. Wipe the court. So the spot will play, Anders.
Because I think this is a longer mop, it won't be
Thank you.
part of the 25
Level okay?
seconds.
$19-11. Play.
Wrong foot's his opponent. Great work from Chi
20,
Jen.
game point
He's got
11.
lots of game points now.
Wipe the court.
Excellent work from Chi.
So that's what we're doing.
For a player who's never won a game against.
Okay, Anders, get ready. Thank you.
Reminder that he has only ever got to one Super 500 quarter-final, and that was the Kumamoto Masters at the end of 2024. Otherwise, it's been all early round exits. And that's a very, very good game from Chi Jen.
21-11.
Excellent work from Chi Jen. So the first ever game he's won against Anders Antonsen in 3 matches. Is this a good and important outing for him?
Court 1, 20 seconds. Court 1, 20 seconds. Chi Yen, bet on court. Second game, love all. Play.
Well, he led from start to finish. An excellent opening game from Chi Jen.
Service over, 1 love. Chi Jen challenges call in. Wipe the court.
Well, it's been called in. Chi Jen is contesting that.
Challenge unsuccessful, 1 challenge remaining. Two love, play.
Better start here from Antonsen on the end. That would probably a little bit more favourable.
Service over, 1, 2. Service over. 3-1.
Played that a little late, was a bit unsure of himself.
Service over.
Well, only twice before has Chi Yu-jun played a top 3 player in the world, and both times it was Anders Antonsen, and of course both times, as I mentioned earlier, he lost. Still holding his own here.
Wipe the court. Service over. 4-2. So that's what we're doing. Stay on court. Thank you. Thank you for attendance. Wipe the book. 5-2.
Better from Antonsen, but he's not quite his fluid best at the moment.
James. Thank you.
Just more control overall, though, now in this second game, Antonsen.
Six, 2. Chidian, get ready, kicker. Service over. 3-6.
Looking to now push away if he can, Antonsen.
Service over.
A tentative shot there from Chi Yu-jun.
7-3. Service over. 4-7. Service over. 8-4.
He wants to keep up this sort of pace if he can.
Take this up. over, 5-8. Wipe the court.
Just drops this short.
6-8. Thank you.
And he's already taken a step back
Rest
there.
on court.
Anders
See you again.
Antonsen.
Thank you. Seven, 8. Play on.
Is that going to be in? Yes, it is. Great
8-0.
shot. Very, very good. And Chi Yu-jin has battled back really well here. He was under a bit of pressure early on as Anders Antonsen was edging away. He's got the fight in him today, hasn't he?
Service over. 9-8.
It looked a bit puzzled there. Chi Yu-jin. Attacking play from Antonsen.
Left on the Satan. Left on the Satan. Play on.
That's good. No, it is just a bit
11-8.
long. No
in
challenge.
Doha.
And this time it's Antonsen who goes in with the 3-point lead at the interval of the second game, with Chi Yu-jin having won the first. This is very nicely poised now.
Court 1, 20 seconds. Court 1, 20 seconds.
And the service run of
Player open court, 15 days. Eleven, 8. Play. Service over. 9-11.
Points clear. Yu-jin again, putting it down.
Ten, 11.
Gone long again. That's what you're going to have on this end.
12-10. James?
Very quickly, Antonsen has sort of pushed himself away from what looked to be a more pressured situation. He's up by 4 here. Sujin not looking as confident as he was in the previous game. Still not down and out though. That has been challenged.
Sujin challenges, ball in.
That's good for Antonsen.
Challenge unsuccessful. No challenges remaining. 15-10. Play.
Again, he's gone long. He's found it hard, the length.
16-10. Service over, 11-18.
Yeah, it looks to play that a little bit late, but he's in a much better position now. There's Antonsen. Both players been comfortably better on this end, haven't they? That far end.
12-18.
Sujin has just gone past what Antonsen scored on this end, this nearer end. Still looking like this will probably head to 3.
Service over, 19-12.
That's going to be, I thought it might be out, but played by Antonsen, who now has 8 game points.
20 game point 12.
That's out.
Service over, 13-20.
These are bonus points in a way for Chi Yu-jin because he will be playing on this end again at the end of this match into the third game. We will swap sides.
Anders Antonsen challenges, call in.
It is in.
Challenge unsuccessful, one challenge remaining.
Time to tighten up.
16-20. Play. Seventeen, 20.
Well, this has been very, very good at the end from Chi Yu-jin, who's now piling on the pressure, and he's only down by 2. Remember, he was struggling. But in the end, Anders Antonsen eventually gets there. He was at 12 down, it was 6 points in a row. 12-20. But Antonsen does get the all-important final point. So we are going to go into a third shortly.
Spillet masser af de der kvartbanebolde ind under netkanten, så han skal løfte derfra, det giver ham det tætte spænd. Hele tiden går over på den anden side en gang mere, vent på, at der kommer noget til dig, eller at han laver en fejl. Så arbejder vi duellerne lige så længe, det kræves.
Final game. Love all. Play. Service over, 1 love. Chi Yu-jin. Do not shot before the shuttle land.
Now, class and pedigree of Antonsen. Going to see him through. He's got the momentum, but only just, because Chi Jun looked very good towards the end, was putting the pressure on.
Wipe the clock. 2 love. Change. Thank you. Bet on court. Thank you, court attendant. Two love.
Chi Jun will have seen just how advantageous it would appear to be on this farther end, and therefore want to get as big a lead as possible.
Wipe the ball.
Before Antonsen gets on it at the interval
3
of this
love.
third game. He seems to have adjusted better, you would say, going by the score lines at least.
Thank you. Players, bet on court.
And Antonsen did.
For love.
Well, this is the dream start for him, Chi Jun.
Ball. 5 love.
Yeah, he looks frustrated, Antonsen. This is working beautifully at the moment for Chi Jun. Finally gets his first point on Antonsen. He's got a lot of work to do here.
Service over. 6-1. Right on the shuttle. Change. Service over. 2-6. Wonderful. Stone court. Thank you.
Chi's still in a decent position. He'll want to continue this overall momentum he's got.
Goal 3-6. Service over. 7-3.
Gains that 4-point lead. I think that would be quite a good lead to take into the interval, but the likes of Antonsen will not quite be enough.
Play. Service over. 4-7. Seven.
Better from Antonsen now as he chases down this lead. Seven all. And now, got to give a lot of credit to Antonsen. He was under pressure. He's come back really well. He led 5 down. He's won 7 of the last 9 points. Is clearly with him. He's got better on this trickier end.
Service over. 8-7.
He's annoyed again. Reacted well to that.
Anders Antonsen.
Yeah, you can see he's just a little frustrated.
Play with the shuttle.
Do you see this from
Play on,
Antonsen?
Anders.
Got to keep his focus. If Chiyujin can get to 11-7 at the break, I think he'll be relatively happy with that. And now it's going to be
Fusion, warning for misconduct.
card.
Delay.
Time clock is working its magic.
Play.
That's a great shot.
Service over.
Eight,
8,
stick
9.
smash.
Change. Service over. 10, 8.
Well, 11-8 will be the next best thing if he can do it. Chujin.
Service over. 9,
It's not
10.
going to be the case.
Service over. 11-9. Interval. Change end.
So he's got a 2-point lead, Chujin. Is that going to be enough?
Court 1, 20 seconds. Court 1, 20 seconds. Players get on court. Coaches return to your chair. Get on court.
Well, you'd have to say that probably he'll feel relatively good about things. Anders Antonsen.
11-9. Play. Twelve, 9.
Three-point lead. That's probably what he wanted anyway. Chujin.
Service over. 10, 12.
This is where he's going to now try to make his move. You think, great shots.
Wipe the
This is what he's got to maintain, Chi.
Service over. 13, 10. Thank you. Get on court. Thirteen, 10. Play. 14-10. James still
It's going well for him.
So the spot left wide.
Again, on the holder's nerve. See it through. This will be an upset, a big one.
Thank you. 15,
Up to
10.
5. Oh, he can maybe start to think perhaps the upset is on. And that's out. Real
16,
pressure on
10.
now for Anders Antonsen.
Play.
He's racking up the points here, Jim. Antonsen has to dig very, very deeply now. Oh, we're going to see another upset here at the Indonesia Masters. Maximum application required. Oh, that was a good chance for Sudirman. Doesn't bury it.
11-17. Service over. 18-12.
Feels, I think, will be in a very good position.
Back on the southern.
Looking to try and make his move.
13-18. Get ready. Service over. 19-13.
Look at that.
Match point
7
13.
match points for Chi Yu-jun. Absolutely huge. Dare he believe now.
Game.
Brilliant. An upset, a huge upset. A former winner of this tournament. The world number 3 has been defeated by a player 24 places below him in the rankings. That's massive.
Won by TUJ. 21-11. 18-21. 21-13.
This is a fantastic result. And you've got to give him a lot of credit. He had a lot of staying power. Brilliant work from him. Chi Yu-jun beats the second seed Anders Antonsen of Denmark, 21-11, 18-21, 21-13. It's a good result for the player from Chinese Taipei in just over 1 hour. So we're into our last match of the live coverage of the Indonesia Masters 2026 here in the Istora Senayan. It's women's doubles. Lani Tria, Mayasari and Apriani Rahayu of Indonesia play Hong Kong China's Zhang Huyan and Yung Hui Lam. So just looking at the quarter-final draw, and the winner of this match will play either Su or Sung, the fourth seeds.
The technical officials.